like Donald Trump emerged before the cameras, attempting to dampen down the greatest firestorm of his presidency, mocking Democrats as they accelerate their efforts to impeach him.
It's all a hoax, folks. It's all a big hoax. It's very sad what the Democrats are doing to this country. They're dividing, they're belittling, they're demeaning our country. So many leaders came up to me today and they said, "Sir, what you go through, no president has ever gone through, and it's so bad for your country."
Thank you very much, Mr. President.
In a twist of fate, President Trump and his Ukrainian counterpart met in New York today. It was their phone conversation in July that has triggered this impeachment maelstrom. During that July call, Trump appealed for political dirt on Joe Biden and his son, even if Zelensky was today claiming he hadn't felt pressure to act.
Nobody pushed me, yes.
In other words, no pressure.
But the transcript of that phone call to President Zelensky, released today, reveals what Democrats are describing as a mafia-style exchange. During that fateful call, Trump told the Ukrainian president, "The United States has been very, very good to Ukraine. I would like you to do us a favor. There is a lot of talk about Biden's son. Biden went around bragging that he stopped the prosecution, so if you can look into it." Zelensky replied, "The next prosecutor general will be 100% my person. He or she will look into the situation. We will work on the investigation of the case." That, for Democrats, is the green light for impeachment.
Full speed ahead.
A US president caught asking a foreign leader to pursue an investigation against a political rival. Many also suspect that a $400 million arms deal to Ukraine was being linked to whether Zelensky followed through on Trump's request.
No one should have any illusions about the seriousness of what is already uncontested, and that is the President of the United States has betrayed his oath of office and sacrificed our national security in doing so.
So, Senator, what was your reaction when you read the transcript?
A total abuse of power. You have the President of the United States using the power and the prestige of the office of the presidency to ask a foreign leader to interfere in an American election and to harm one of his political opponents.
But key Republicans are circling their wagons around the Trump White House.
This phone call is not an impeachable offense, and if it becomes an impeachable offense, God help the next president and the ones beyond.
Help us impeach this president!
The Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, is now taking the greatest risk that exists in the American political playbook, impeaching a president, trying to ensure that Trump becomes only the fourth US president to face such a humiliation. The distribution of power here on Capitol Hill is simple. Democrats control the House, meaning that impeachment proceedings are almost certain to begin. But Republicans control the Senate. That is where a trial of Donald Trump would take place. And that means his conviction and his removal from office is unlikely. The president is certain to see this as the fight of his life. And this nation is braced now for a political showdown of an intensity not witnessed for decades. Robert Moore, News at 10, Washington.